What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And Bitcoin, Tesla, Shiba Inu. We're going to be talking all three in this video. Some pretty big news coming out of all three of those things. If that's something you like the sound of, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talk about cryptocurrency every single day on this channel. Also, turn that notification bell on so you know when a new video goes live or when we go live on my live stream, 9 p.m. GMT every single night. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's jump into this, because this one is pretty interesting. Bitcoin did have a pretty big sell-off, come back 23,576 at the point in which recording this video. ETH having a pretty nice run, but that isn't the most important thing. We're going to come back and talk about the charts in just a second. Tesla Q2 2022 financial reports are out. Now, this one is an interesting one. Tesla sold 75% of its Bitcoin holdings. This is pretty big. The automaker reported a $2.26 billion in profit this quarter. That's an absolutely insane number. Now, what it does report is Tesla already reported vehicle shipment numbers for the second quarter, and now its full Q2 2022 financial report. We can see the full report in just a second. Reveals its dealings with inflation and the overall economic downturn, combined with a plunge in prices of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Why is it important? Because Tesla were a strong holder of Bitcoin, and it says Tesla execs reveal the company has sold 75% of its Bitcoin holdings, adding $936 million in cash to its balance sheet. Last year, Tesla made a $1.5 billion investment in Bitcoin and announced that it would accept Bitcoin as payment. Now, it did start in late March to accept it, but then abruptly reversed itself in May, 49 days later. Well, the fact the market completely tanked is the reason why we saw this pretty big sell-off. Now, in the report, it says Tesla says its value of its remaining digital assets is about $218 million. Do not be fooled by this, though. Do not be fooled by this, because this is just like any other, financial trading aspect, that they are not going to just get out of crypto and never come back. Now, we know Elon holds the keys to every kind of success with cryptocurrency. Let's be honest. If he talks about something, it tends to go to the moon. But, they're being smart in what they're doing. They're liquidating some funds. I think personally, for when the market bottoms out, they're not stupid people on here. It kind of goes on to talk around their full earnings. I mean, I'm not going to go too much through this because obviously it's generally a crypto channel, but interestingly, when you kind of go through it, you can see the rapid growth of Tesla and what they're all about, developing their factories. You can see their profitability, operating outcome, 14.6% operating margin in Q2, 2.5 billion is pretty insane. You can see their 27.9% automotive gross margin. So people are buying more cars, which is pretty crazy. Now, obviously with the Bitcoin part, would have been interesting to have seen some of that being able to purchase some of these Tesla coins. But for me, again, I don't think this is the end we'll see it. I think we'll definitely see Bitcoin payments back in Tesla. But you can see there, up 43% on automotive revenues, which is pretty insane given the market conditions that we're currently in. EBITDA at 52% as well, which is crazy. So lots of money going into Tesla. Again, I'll leave a link to this if you are interested in the quarterly updates from Tesla. But the fact that it's kind of a huge sell-off in terms of Bitcoin hasn't really impacted the price too much, but certainly I think they'll be buying back in. And in other huge news, Shiba Inu partnering with Third Floor. Now, if you don't know who Third Floor are, they are a long-time Marvel visual effects business. So you can see here, the Shiba Inu team has announced major partners with Third Floor, the busiest visualization company known for working on dozens of Marvel blockbusters. Now, is this part of the game? Is this part of the Shibaverse? Who really knows? But look, TTF will help with the developments behind the popular meme coin to define virtual environments for the Metaverse project, taking control of artistic development. The American company has been worked on such projects as Avengers Infinity War, Wonder Woman, Thor Ragnarok, Mad Max Fury Roads, and other prominent movies. So this is huge news for something like Shiba Inu. We've been waiting for a big catalyst for Shiba Inu for the longest time. So this is going to be pretty big, and equally could open the door for a lot of what we would define as meme tokens or small cap community tokens getting into the mainstream visual effects. We've seen quite a few looking, BTFA have done it, Vault's looking to do it as well. So pretty crazy. Despite being considered a meme coin, the Shiba Inu community has made a strong emphasis on utility. Apart from the Shiba Swap exchange, the team of developers is now working on the Metaverse project, which makes it possible for community members to mint land plots in a virtual environment. Again, we're going to have to see how this Metaverse part plays out, but pretty big news on both parts. Now, what have we seen? We've seen Tesla stock is up slightly. Bitcoin, we did see this pretty sharp sell-off. Again, not necessarily to do with Tesla. It could have been any of these over the last kind of few hours. But we are then seeing that being bought straight back up. 23,580 feels like where it's settled out. We see RSI's trending in the middle. Volume is up over the last couple of hours. So that's going to be a pretty interesting one to keep an eye on. When we take a look at some of these, Shiba Inu did see a pretty big sell-off. And again, when the old rumor is, you know, buy the hype, sell the news. So we're going to have to wait and see. At the minute, that is a news article, which clearly is generating some hype and interest. 12.15 is Shiba Inu right now. So we could see this move definitely to the upside in a long way. It is going to absolutely depend on what the total market feeling is right now. Ethereum down at 1546, but looks like it's holding at that level. So going to be pretty interesting over the next couple of days, certainly with that. But big news, Tesla, huge amount of profits, but sold Bitcoin. Shiba Inu partnering with some people that have worked on Marvel. So pretty big. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of those two big bits of news. And let me know what you like. Did you like the Q2 look at Tesla? And we can do a little bit more of that on the channel. As ever, if you've made it all the way to the end, please consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up on your way out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.